The stadium here was just built, and we had just sold our business, and Nicole and I were thinking, it's time to start giving back a little now that we have some funds to give back with. So we came up to Tennis Canada and said, anything we can do to help.
Yeah, Mike and Nicole Tevlin, where do I begin? They've been supporting Tennis Canada for several years now, and this event just continues to get better and better every year. They're amazing people. They come out and watch every single day. They support the tournament, like no other, and they're front row watching, cheering on, whether they're Canadian or non-Canadian. They're hosting players at their house, coming out to the player party, being here every day again. It's amazing, and we couldn't thank them enough for all their support throughout the years.
Each year there's an amount we give each year, and some of it goes to the Challenger, and Tennis Canada gets involved and supplements it and brings in all the wonderful things, and I just think it's turned into an unbelievable event. The idea of our thing was, our commitment was to mostly be used for development. We thought if it can be used for development, it'll maybe create more interest in tennis in Canada. We'll get more players.
It comes down to it's an opportunity for our Canadians. And Bianca Andreescu, I believe made the quarterfinals. She had a great week. It's an opportunity for her to get some more points and prize money on home court advantage. And then the fans are all out supporting her. The crowd support is incredible. People come out and watch. We've got the live streaming as well. But you know what? They just love coming out here and playing. It's intimate. Fans are all hungry to get some more tennis. They really enjoy coming out, and it helps the players compete. When the crowd's behind them, they really get behind them, and the players really enjoy it, and it allows them to play to their full potential. Oh, the player party's got to be the greatest part of the tournament. The tennis is great, but the player party, it's like a way for me to meet the players, get to know them. Starts off the week, they get a bunch of prizes, they have a lot of fun with each other, and then they get back to business the next day.
The highlights for me this year, there were a few. One was, to me, the doubles was the best it's been. Every single match we watched was doubles like we used to only see a couple of matches a week, maybe 8 or 9, 10 years ago. Now they're all playing a very high level of doubles. I also noticed that there are more girls hitting the ball with authority now than there were 10 years ago. The game is evolving for sure.
They're looking to get into the Australian Open qualifying, so the points are so valuable. It's the end of the year. Players are on a run. They're playing very well, and so you see some really good tennis. Obviously we want to get more fans out. I'd love to have the point where I need to bring in bleachers and make the center court really, really massive, and there's bar service and other things, and we had the catering out here. It's amazing. So just the small things, trying to enhance it every single year, make it more and more professional, and a really good experience for players and fans.
I'm really excited what Tennis Canada has done in terms of development, and it starts with guys like Louis Borfuga in Montreal, who is identifying kids and helping them get to the next level. But I think around the world now, they're starting to wonder what's going on in Canada. We're becoming a leading tennis nation, and I know for sure 5 or 10 years ago we would have said we are hoping to become a leading tennis nation, but we're becoming one. And I hope for these young kids that they can just keep doing what they're doing and not feel it as much as I would if I were them. But it's so exciting, and I'm really pleased that we are, and I'm really proud of Tennis Canada that we are this leading tennis nation in the world. And we'll see what happens. Davis Cup, you never know. Fed Cup, you never know what we can do.